takes a gas mask from his utility belt and puts it on. The robot bears down on him, firing its guns. The middleman starts beating on his forehead, throws himself on the robot. He slips a grenade into its exoskeleton and kablooey! The robot explodes in a million pieces. The middleman rolls away, and we cut to a final shot of the middleman carrying a passed-out Wendy through the burning remains of the lab. And we cut to black, and over black you hear.
Deep breaths, Debbie. You need the oxygen.
And we fade into Jolly Fat, off, day. Wendy comes to in the East Chase, the one we saw in the obsolescent cryogenic meltdown, and breathes from an oxygen tank as Ida cranks up the supply.
Don't just puff on it, honey pot. It ain't Maui Wowie.
Am I alive?
If you can call what you do living.
How did we walk into an ambush? And who leaves a combat android to guard an abandoned lab?
Caught you with your tiny whities around your ankles, do they?
And now we see the middleman over by the desk, studying the real-time situation recording archive, rubbing his chin, perturbed.
They knew we were coming. Whoever was working out of the lab knew about our movements and knew it with enough time to clear out and leave a heavily armed battle robot to cover their tracks.
But how? Did they hack our surveillance? Did they steal the power to read people's minds from all those succubi and mediums? And
The only reason we're still alive is dumb luck. A utility belt stuffed with grenades and a universal key. And that's no way for a middleman to live. I pooped the whoopee today, Dubby. I almost got you killed. Damn it, Dubby! I'm slipping.
Did you actually just say damn it? Again? For the second time in one day?
When that murderous robot came after us, I had one thing and one thing only on my mind. It was the reason I didn't see the attack coming. I've lost my focus, and I know the reason why. Stay here, study the real-time situation recording archive in the ADAR. Don't step out of HQ until we get to the bottom of this.
Where are you going?
Here's something I have to do.
You mean like go to the bathroom, make a cake? We do have a mission, remember? The bad guy stealing supernatural powers?
I won't be any good to you until this is settled.
And off Wendy and Ida, watching as the middleman steps away, we go to a montage. Wendy and Ida work diligently, studying the HADAR, tapping the real-time situation recording archive. The middleman goes to headquarters, changing room, which we saw in the Manicoid teleportation conundrums. He changes out of his middle uniform into civilian clothes, a white button-down shirt and khakis. It looks like Christopher Reeve in Superman 2. Now we're at the middleman headquarters. Off, stay. Ida wears this thing on her head. It looks like a colander. She uses it to scan Wendy, who looks at a printout.
Nothing on the HADAR. No signs of heightened paranormal activity anywhere in the city. You getting anything on that?
Not yet. But that might just be all the THC in your system blocking the body. Wait a minute. I got a hit. It's in an ultra-low frequency signal, very faint, coming from you. It's disguised into background radiation in the atmosphere, but oh no!
And we cut to the interior of Wendy and Lacey's loft, hallway day. The middleman steps out of the elevator to see Noser sitting on the Vespa, guitar in hand.
Yo, Wendy's boss.
You
know what I need?
I'm gonna guess you either need a freak or a hero.
Oh, I definitely need a hero.
You and I both, Mr. Noser.
And with that, the middleman slams open the door to Wendy and Lacey's loft, where Lacey sits on the egg chair, standing to face the middleman. Their eyes meet. No words need to be said. The middleman closes the distance between them. He scoops up Lacey in his arm and kisses her passionately on the lips. The middleman and Lacey embrace. They can be seen through the loft windows as a spontaneous display of fireworks erupts from the sky. But the moment is cut off by the sound of the middle watch. And we cut to Wendy at headquarters. She's pissed off, talking to her middle watch as Ida works behind her to put something in a steel box with a tempered glass window.
Boss, it's me. Pick up now.
Can this wait, Dubby?
No. This is a red ball. Ida just discovered that I've been bugged. We've had surveillance on us for several weeks.
And we intercut with the middleman standing by the window as Lacey stands aside, stunned.
Someone planted surveillance on us? Who?
Wendy turns to the metal box. Inside on a stand is a diamond tennis bracelet. The one given to her by Tyler in episode 12, the palindrome rehearsal.
My boyfriend.
And off Wendy's rage, we smash cut to where Jolly Fat's interrogation room. Tyler stands on the interrogation room chair, heads, arms, and body bound by straps.
Who sent you? How long have you known about me being a middleman? Before you started dating me?
I swear to you, I got the bracelet from Servant Neville.
So you're working for him?
Yes! I mean, I don't understand what's going on here. What is a middleman?
Did you set up for him to be killed?
Kill? You're a temp.
Drop the act, Gordo. I want answers.
Servant Neville and I were on his helicopter on the way to a meeting. I told him the same thing I told you, that I always dreamt of giving my lady diamonds, and the next day he handed me the bracelet, called it a bonus for all my hard work. What is this place? Are you a spy or something?
And off went, storming out and slamming the door. Now we're in the corridor. Continuous. When he meets the middleman, who stands at a control panel in the hallway. He's been monitoring.
I say we detonate truth bombs there.
No need to, Debbie.
He said he
And
loved
now
her.
everybody watching this video
I
knows.
slept with him.
His lie detection system is online. His voice, cardiac stress, and venous pressure analysis is accurate. He's telling the truth. I know young Tyler's record backwards and forwards. He doesn't have the resources to hide a cloaked nano-visual ultra-low frequency surveillance module in the crystalline structure of the lab-grown diamond. Tyler Ford isn't our enemy. It's conservative Neville.
Well, it's not going to take conservative Neville long to figure out that we put his turbocharged tennis bracelet in a virtual reality simulation loop.
Which is why you need to get over your anger and help me get Tyler on our side.
And then we cut to headquarters. Ops. Moments later, Tyler follows winning the middleman into the ops, eyes wide open with confused wonder.
Okay, let me get this straight. All the time we've been dating, you have been a covert operative for the world's most absurdly secretive organization fighting monsters and aliens, robots.
Yes.
So you've been lying to me since we've met.
If she deceived you, Tyler, it's because I demanded it. It's my fault, not hers. And don't forget, you were a recruit of this organization, but for a twist of fate, it could have been you in the uniform.
It's just that if I'd known, I might have realized that I got my job with Mr. Neville at Fatboy Industries because he wanted someone on the inside. All that time I was wearing that suit doing Conservative Neville's bidding, all I was ever good for was to give you a bracelet.
Tyler, there's things we need to understand. Why would Conservative Neville kidnap succubi, mediums, and clairvoyants?
I think I missed that memo.
What about her Avon Labs?
Per Avon, they're doing the software integration for the polyditetetrahexamonotrioctylon.
Focusing support! A polyditetetrahexamonotriacylon is